Hey guys, and welcome back to Learning CSGO as a CS Veteran, episode 8. So at the start of this episode, I'm going to cover a little bit about what I've been doing to improve. So as you can see on screen now, I've been playing quite a bit of deathmatch, mainly with the AWP and a little bit with the AK and M4. I've also been playing a pistol-only deathmatch server, just to improve my pistol rounds and also my general aim, as obviously with the pistol rounds, you do just want to aim for the head. So I've actually been playing quite a lot in the last week or so. I've been putting a lot of hours into the game and improving my general skill level by quite a significant amount. Obviously, in any game, the best way to improve is to just practice, put a lot of hours into the game. I think you have to be consistent in terms of finding what you like and not changing it. So that means your sensitivity, your settings, and you're sticking with it. But it's really been coming together for me in the last few days, and I feel like my individual skill is the highest it's been on CSGO, and it's getting back to the level of 1.6. So we're into the first pistol round on the new game now. What I will say is just listen to the voice communications this round. I'm not going to say anything more on the microphone, but just listen to the voice comms.
Short. Kako mi skočio dole, bre?
Brate, skočio, nisam ni stigao ni da ti kažem, samo se zaletao, izvini.
Opušteno baš, šta ti?
Gledao u dugo, ba.
It's B, B,
Uzet ću blok.
Imaš 5-7 tu desno.
Pa još vid skrime. Koga?
Trap, guru, trap. Jedan ti je Kars.
Kars, bro. He was car, right?
Kars. Deda scream isto.
So as you can hear, they are all Russian and probably friends. They were all speaking in Russian and not really calling in English, so I couldn't understand the call. So I heard them say A and short, so I started rotating from B to A, and they ended up rushing into B when I rotated, which wasn't ideal for me. But rather than complain, at the end of the round I just said, well, play a good round, because we won obviously, and then asked them if they wouldn't mind speaking or calling some calls in English as well. They just said, yeah, no problem, and started calling in English after that. We actually became not friends, but we got on with each other fine during this game. I think a lot of people's reaction would be to rage and tell them to shut up and mute them maybe. So instead of doing that, just ask them nicely if they can speak a bit in English. If they say no, it's fine. You can mute them and just try and play as well as you can. But it's always better to just ask them nicely and see if they will call in English. So with all that being said, I'm going to show you a quick clip from the first gun round, and if you listen to their communication, you'll see that it's much better.
9 HP long.
Short, one Xbox.
One long. He's down.
Yeah, long zone.
So as you can hear, the calling is a lot better. They would let me know exactly where the enemy were, saying one Xbox. I had a good idea what was going on. We did lose the round, so what you can see now is the eco round that followed. But the most important thing, or most important bit of advice I can give you for solo matchmaking, is to just call what you see and call what you hear. Even though you might think it's not making much difference, if your enemy knows, or so your teammate knows where the enemy is, they're going to get much easier kills. They're not going to run out and give stupid deaths away, because the most frustrating thing is dying to someone who has killed your teammate and your teammate didn't call where he was. It's so easily avoidable, and if you make that one small change, it might mean that you win a matchmaking game rather than lose. Some quick commentary on what's going on now is a 2v1 situation in our favour. Neither of us has armour, and my teammate only has 2 HP and an open spawn, and he does smoke off, so I know if he does plant, he's probably going to go along with the AWP and we'll have a good chance to kill us both. So I make a play through the smoke and manage to get him in the back, and we win the eco round. So it's actually a really fun game so far. The score is 6-3 in their favour. I'll pull up the scoreboard now, and you can see we have a couple of people on our team who aren't playing very well frag wise. but they were actually talking the most on the mic and were calling the best on the mic. But even still, a couple of people on my team were abusing them a little bit. I don't know if they were friends or not, they might have been, so it might have just been in jest. But it's vital that if you do have someone underperforming on your team, don't call them out on it, don't be a dickhead about it, because that's going to make them play worse, and in the long run it will mean that you have less chance of winning that game. So this is another eco round for us. I did manage to get into B with a deagle, and 2 of them did rush it pretty fast. So I managed to get the 2 kills on there, pick up the AK and kill a 3rd AWPer. And we did go on to win the round, which made the score 8-5 in their favour.
Middle, oh my god. Mid doors. He's coming in. He's on mid. Nice. Good job.
So this next round was pretty important because I think as CT you should aim for around 5 or 6 rounds. If you get 6 rounds as CT and you get the pistol round as T, you're in a brilliant position on Dust 2. So we really wanted to win this round. I did manage to actually get an ace. Again, it was a lot of thanks to my teammates' communications. I can guarantee if my teammates were still speaking in Russian and I had no idea what was going on, I wouldn't be able to get this ace. So another example of how important it is to just remain clear and concise with communications and not rage.
Probably short, yeah.
Short, short.
It's okay, I'm short.
Long guys, long. Long door.
Good
All
job,
day
man.
long.
Oh, low, half HP on long. Fuck this game. I go change my crosshair.
Daj ovu tvoj nek.
Ja rezoluciju, da. Last was long.
Nice.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice.
Kaže nice. Ooh, nice.
Ace. I'm leaving you, mate. Or not.
Good job,
Yeah,
mate.
mate. Okay, okay. It's okay. It probably short, yeah.
Short, short.
It's okay, I'm short.
Long guys, long. Long door.
Good
All
job,
day
man.
long.
Oh, low, half HP on long. Fuck this game. I go change my crosshair.
Daj ovu tvoj nek.
Ja rezoluciju, da. Last was long.
Nice.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice.
Kaže nice. Ooh, nice.
Ace.
RobuLuS, are you global elite?
We can see that.
You are so calm, man. Thanks for free boosting.
So as you can hear, I had a really good laugh with these guys. It was a lot of fun to play with them, and I was a bit surprised, to be honest. Obviously, when you get into a matchmaking game and you're with 4 other people that don't speak English as their first language, the natural reaction is to think, oh god, this is going to be terrible. I'm stuck with these guys for 30, 40 minutes. But the best way to go about it is to just ask nicely if they can speak English, and just try and have a laugh with them on the microphone, and you might be surprised at how the game goes. So we're at the end of the first half now, which ended 9-6 in their favour. I was pretty happy with that. As T, if you then just win the pistol round, you can take it to 9-all, and I think Dust 2 is slightly T-sided as long as you play as a team.
How much is boost RobuLuS?
So I'm actually going to have to leave the game there, because I do usually record one demo for the CT half and one for the T half. When I try and play back the T half demo, it said it's corrupt and cannot be opened. I went through the Go TV, and really it's not worth watching. The rounds were very drawn out, there was no standout rounds, and with no voice comms it's a bit boring to watch. So I'm not going to put that in here. I will say the final score was 16-13 in their favour. It was a bit annoying that we lost, because I got 37 kills and we had 2 people on our team that got less than 10 kills. But But it doesn't really matter, it was still a fun game. I learnt a lot from it about matchmaking, and to be honest, the most important thing is having fun. Obviously, it is only matchmaking, it's not super serious. If you have fun, that's the main thing. The majority of the enemy team were legendary Eagle Masters, so hopefully that means we'll get a promotion soon if we get a few more wins. Hopefully you've enjoyed this game. Please do subscribe. There'll be more games coming up this week, and thanks a lot, guys.